super nervous, but I wrote notes, so if you look me looking down, I've got like all of it. So anyway, so today I know we have a couple new coaches, and I am hoping for sure to get a new coach today. So Tracy, if you're watching this later, this is for you mostly. So I just wanted to talk about the benefits of starting out as a new coach and just ready to build and coming out the gate strong. I wanted to say first and foremost, though, chances are if you're a discount coach, you probably aren't watching the team call for those reasons. But if you are, it's okay to be a discount coach, 100%. A lot of us started out as discount coaches. I did to get that 25% off, and that's perfectly okay. But we wanted to talk to you guys about how it can benefit you to start out ready to build your business right fresh out the gate. Hold on, I lost my spot. Alrighty, can you believe that? If you're not a new coach, but you think that maybe you might be ready to work the business, this could still be really useful for you. You wouldn't get like the Success Club starter rewards, but this can still be pretty useful. So first, if you're new, you want to know how to get into your online office. That's the most important thing of all. So that's where all your tools are at, and you want to set up your EFT for your bank deposits. That's even important if you're a discount coach, because if you do like what is it called? They do the bets, the health bets. If you win money on there, then they can just automatically deposit your money into your account. That way you don't have to wait for a check to show up. So even if you're a discount coach, it's cool to have that EFT set up so that your money can go straight to your account. So that's the first thing you want to do. If you don't know how to do that, ask your sponsor coach or any of us. We're willing to help all the time. So also, if you're new, oh, hey, Dad, yay! How's it going? I can't hear us yet. So anyways, so Christine and Dawn are super amazing, and they have this super new coach checklist that's in the cover picture of our Ripple Effect. So go in there if you're a new coach. Our Zoom link is in there too, and then that can go over your first steps that you need to take as a coach. You want to print this. I kind of wanted to go through the new coach checklist just because I think that's important to building your business. So once you get in there and you go into that coach checklist, you want to print off your business quick start right away, because you want to have all of that information that's in there readily available to you for you to use when you're ready to start getting that business going. So after you do that, Dawn and Christine as well, our super amazing coaches, have a coach roadmap for us. It goes through a step-by-step process that you need to take. I still need to go through it, because if I would, I feel like I'm pretty successful as it is, but it takes you through step-by-step process, and if you did those, it would be like, you're just going to be successful if you go through those. So let's go into the Success Club Starter Program. It is a recognition for new coaches who earn Success Club 5 or Success Club 10 right out of the gate. You have to earn it your first 3 months, though, and that's if you sign up, like say you signed up April, you can still earn May, June, and July, and that still counts, and you can get the rewards for that. The reward on if you get your first month of Success Club straight out the gate, you get to be invited to participate in an exclusive group call with Carl Deichler, who, we all know he's our CEO, but if you're new, that's who our CEO is, so that would be really super cool to get that. You also would be recognized on the leaderboards in your online office. That's kind of cool. Second month, not same thing, you wouldn't get the call if you didn't. I don't think you don't get the call twice. You just get the call once. But if you get your next consecutive month, you get put on the leaderboards again. So that's kind of cool. And then if you get your third month, you get your free ticket to Summit. Now, it wouldn't be your free ticket to Summit this year for 2017. The cutoff is May, so you wouldn't get that. But it would be, if you could get your 3 months, it would be you get a free ticket for 2018, which is awesome. Summit's amazing. I haven't been there because I didn't do it last year, which I should have, because I was really jealous when I was seeing Christine and Kelly and Dawn all there. I was really jealous of all the pictures and the fun that they had. So first thing, when they put out the tickets for this year, I bought my ticket the day that they put them out because I was so jealous. I wanted to be there so bad. So like, if you're a new coach, I highly suggest like just buy your ticket for this year and go, because it's gonna be awesome and it's fun and we're all gonna be there. And cool. So anyways, but if you get that Success Club starter, you would win a free ticket for 2018. So sorry if you guys can hear Kendall in the back. So anyways, so all that's cool, but if you were to get that and you like second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you've been into it for 6 months and you finally just decided, okay, and now I think I want to start working my business. There's benefits to hitting that Success Club every single month. I haven't hit it for a while, but I need to, and I know that, and that's important as a coach, because the true benefits is if you can help 3 people each month and get on the Success Club, number one, you're helping people, and that's what we're here for. But also, if you can help 3 people a month, you've just paid for your Shakeology. And if they stick with you, you just paid for your Shakeology next month and the next month. And if you keep adding 3 more people every single month, you're building your business and you're going to start making an income with that. And then those 3 people that you first added, if they're still with you, now you want to start adding them to your team because they're following you and they see that you're getting benefits from it. And so now you're going to start building your team. And so it's just baby steps. I knew I would go really quick through this because I like to just read my notes, but yeah, it's just, you just want to take big old baby steps to your big goals and follow those, the roadmap. And I don't know, Christine, you want to add anything?
That was so good.
It was really quick, but
I had to go make my kid cry. Sorry.
That's okay. It was perfect timing.
No, this was so good. There's one other thing that I want you guys to think about doing right away, and that's go Emerald as soon as you can, as early as possible, especially if you're in a position where you have people building around you, and some of us are not, but the sooner you go Emerald, the sooner you begin to bank volume in your organization. And that's huge. You don't start banking volume until you go Emerald. If you don't know what that means you have a personally sponsored coach on each leg that is active, which means they have 50 points of volume or more, either personally themselves or from a customer that's ordering from them. So that's really important. And again, if you have a spouse that you want to sign up or ever intend on signing up because they might want to drink Shakeology or could maybe want to work the business, get them in there first before anyone else. And if you want to go and research what leg is your strong leg and what leg is your weak leg and where you want to put them, everyone has different opinions. And I really, at this point, feel like you can't do it wrong because you never know what's going to happen on either of your legs. You don't know where your business will be. But get them in there because then you double dip your volume sooner. The longer you wait, the less volume that spouse has. So that's that. Really quick, what Melanie was talking about, I want to screen share because I have this awesome visual that will help you guys see what she's talking about. So this is called the power of one. And it's cool because this is actually what, based on numbers with the $199 challenge pack. So if you sell a $199 all access pass, that's what this would represent right now. It's actually 50 months because it's on sale. But when it's not on sale anymore, this will be more accurate. But it adds up. So let's say you just, I have the thing right in my way. You guys can't see it, but the little thing that tells me what to do is right in my way. It adds up. So if you sell one Shakeology, you get $32.50. Okay, well, guess what? And that's from a customer, not a club member. Then if the next month, if you only sell one, now you're at $65 because the other person stayed on it. You only had to sell one to get here. And then the next month, the first 2 stayed on it. You sold one more or invited someone to use it because I don't like to use the word sell. I should stop saying that. You see how it adds up, right? Well, here's even cool. This is the challenge pack. If you sell one a month, and Melanie just talked about, our goal is getting 3 people started right with a challenge pack. And the reason we do a challenge pack is because statistically, people who do challenge packs have a better chance of success because they have the nutrition in place and they have a program to follow. Those are the 2 keys for success. So if you get 3 of these a month, this number actually goes a little faster because you get the $70 commission, and then the next month they're still on Shakeology. Now that number is 102. That's assuming they're a customer. It's actually a little less because they're probably going to be a club member. So it's going to be more like 86.50, 84.50 because you get a little less on club members. But do you see how quickly this adds up? Quickly. If you were to earn 1 challenge pack a month and keep your customer on Shakeology at the end of the year, potentially, oops, I made a mark, you could be making $3,000 in the year. That's just on commissions of challenge packs and Shakeology Home Direct. That doesn't include what happens if you become a team builder, which is getting people to become coaches, which is when you guys stay in this long enough where the real financial benefit comes in. Because if you start to build a successful team of people who help people, that's where the money is. It's less commissions and more building a solid team. If you have 2 coaches in the first month, yeah, you're not going to get a cycle bonus. But the next month, and this is as an emerald, this is as a diamond coach, which is what I am, you'll get $18. And then 36, and then 72, and then the cycle continues and continues, and by the end of year 1, now look, this is assuming that you double your coaches every month. It doesn't. This number can go slower, but think about it. Let's say you have 16 coaches in your downline, and you're making $72 a week, just in cycle bonuses, and that doesn't include your percentage of your emerald coaches bonuses, because you get a percentage of that as a diamond coach. Yeah. So if you get your spouse, if you and your spouse get them to emerald together, you get a percentage of their cycle bonus too. That's cool. It's a double dipping. So this business, I really love the way Beachbody compensates us because there are companies that give people 50% commissions, but that's because the stuff is not something people are going to stay on for a long time. So yeah, I bought like $100 of jewelry, but I'm not going to buy jewelry again for like 4 or 5 years. So that's not a sustainable thing. But this, people need to be healthy all the time. So by using the power of month of 1, by month 8, you could be a diamond coach making at least $13.68 per month. And that is absolutely doable. Many people do it. Can you go slower? Yes. Can you go faster? Absolutely. You can go as fast as you want. This is based on signing a ton of coaches, right? This one is. But that's not that hard because if you're getting Success Club every month, if you're getting 3 people every month to sign up with you as a customer and they're getting results, at least one of them every month is going to say, I want to help people. I want to do this. That's why you guys are all here, right? Because you were like, oh, this stuff works. I want to help people. And here we are. You just have to repeat the process that was done with you. And that's what makes this work. I'll stop sharing.
Hey, Christine, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, don't go back to that. But that's also based on, guys, you still only need to be adding your 1 to 2 coaches a month and then teach your coaches to add 1 to 2. Like, you're not having to add 16. Like, you're adding your 2 and those 2 are adding 2. And that's how it adds up super quick.
That's how it doubles. Yes.
That's the idea of why we get the roadmap. So that as you sign a new coach, you give them that roadmap and then they'll do exactly what you're doing. Because the key to the whole business is, hold on, I got to change my screen. Sorry. The key to the whole business is making it something that's duplicatable. So what you're doing, you can then pass on to the next person. And that's where Christine and I got ourselves a little bit screwy when we first started. We were doing things that were kind of wacky that we couldn't just teach somebody else to do. So our business kind of like stalled and was at a standstill for a while, if that makes sense. But I know it's your call, Melanie.
No, that's great. And then Christine, I got kind of like hung up on that because I was researching all about the Success Club starter stuff, and so I kind of got hung up on that. Completely forgot like to say, hey, go emerald as fast as you can because it's awesome because that's how you're getting the bonuses. And so yeah, I completely my brain went.
You did good. You did so good.
But and I love that power of 1 because I mean when you say 3, you mean and you're selling challenge packs and you do get people that tell you no. It's 1 doesn't seem so hard, but I really like the power of 1. That's impressive.
Numbers, I have no idea where they are. I couldn't tell you right now, but I did the numbers, and I'll pull them up and I'll include them. But I did the numbers with the challenge pack and with the Shakeology at the discounted rate. So assuming that we're selling only all access challenge packs, I actually have those numbers. If you were to sell one all access challenge pack, and then each month it's at the $19.50 rate that you get. So I'll put that up and include it later with the recording. Hey, I just want to say, what's up, Crystal?
Hi.
I'm so excited to see your face.
She was on first. She was here chilling with you before anyone got on.
These guys know Crystal's like not even coaching yet.
Oh, I just thought she signed up with you, and I just didn't know.
She's not even a coach yet. She's on our call.
Yay!
Call. Hello.
That's cool.
Crystal.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Just and that's why we sneak people into groups ahead of time so they can see what this all is about. Anyway,
I added Tracy today too, so hopefully she'll be able to catch the recording of this later and see. And I just thank you so much for giving extra information, because yeah, the Emerald thing that's pretty. I mean, it's not like not going to define you, but go Emerald as fast as you can. Like that's if you want to work in business, that's important. So yeah.
so cool.
Kendall wants to add. So.
Does anybody have anything they want to add? Questions, comments, concerns, wins, struggles?
I went Ruby this week.
Yeah.
You know, I'm excited. I have two coaches that are predicted to be inactive now, though. So now I'm like, oh.
It's an ongoing struggle, so just keep adding.
That's what I told Jeff last night. I was like, well, that just means I need to add more people. So,
Yep.
I see that Andy's on, so I will not share my current struggles. But there are some struggles.
Oh, that's true. They're feminine related. Yeah, you don't want to know. They're female.
Yeah, working on it. I'll be sure.
Crystal, real quick, just so you know, Melanie said she's Ruby. That means that she has a coach on each leg that has been Emerald, which means those coaches have each signed 2 coaches. And in addition to that, she has at least 1 on each leg. So that means she's building a business. So it's kind of a big deal. So she gets a big,
Yep. And you know what? Honestly, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I was like, I will never make Ruby. It won't happen. Maybe in 2 years, maybe it'll slowly build. But I mean, I think I'm like right at my year anniversary. So hold on while I beat my child. So yeah, so it's just been a year I made it to Ruby, and my goal is to be Diamond by July before Summit, and it's going to happen. It totally is. So.
yay!
And that's just my, and I mean, I do the best I can. I try to do my power hours, but I don't. I don't stick to it as well as I probably should, and I would be doing a lot better if I did. But I'm simply just sharing on my social media every day and running my challenge groups every day and throwing my pens all over the place. So I mean, it's just me talking to my friends and hanging out in my challenge group and sharing what I do every day. And I might be overly sharing lately.
No.
You know, maybe.
We don't listen to mother-in-laws when they say that.
Maybe just a little. But
So, Crystal, what you do in the challenge group already is perfect. That's why I thought you were already a coach. I just thought because of the way you are in the challenge group, I thought you were one. You totally walk and talk like one. So.
Well, thank you.
yeah,
You totally do. Andy, he's unmuted. What's up?
I just was seeing if it was loud or whatever. So
No, you're good.
okay.
Yay. Anything you want to share?
I'm just glad that my 2 o'clock time slot. I'm like in the tractor where I could hang out with you guys. So I know it's hit and miss for me, just because I if you guys don't know, I'm a farmer. So, but miss hanging out with you guys. I'm glad to see. And then it was really cool to see Melanie hit Ruby. So, I watch her from above, and I'm such a big fan, and I see all she does, and especially after what you and Jeff went through to get the wins. It's just so inspiring to me that you're continuing to shine through all of that, and
thank you.
Yeah.
Yesterday she said she felt like it was an award party. And she was like, it's so weird. I'm like, it is an award party. It's a deal. That's why we shout it out. Chris, I don't know if you can hear us, but thank you for being here. She's driving. But
I'm driving. Thank you, guys.
Yay. Well, I love you guys. I know y'all have things to do, so Melanie, I'm going to let you shut us down.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess I have one thing, maybe,
Okay.
if I can butt it. If you guys see me doing those split screen lives and stuff, so with lower third graphics, next Monday, I'm having the host of a Be Live TV. So that service is completely free. It's just in beta. It's really new, so not a lot of people know about it. And they're unrolling a new talk show format where you could have 3 people on a Facebook Live at the same time, or like you could interview a challenger and then show a picture of their transformation in real time. Anyway, so I talked to the guy who's in charge of it, and he's coming. He's gonna show the gallery feature and the talk show feature in New Wave on Monday at 6:30. So and then how a Beachbody coach could use it to grow their business. So instead of just going live, you could interview your challengers from across the globe, and then have a lot more production value. You can put people's comments on the screen in the lower third in real time. So it's great if you have a YouTube channel and you want to reshare, because then you actually, instead of people like looking down, it's like the video is, you can save it as with the comments there as you're talking about them, which is really cool. So that's Monday if you guys are interested. And then Mary Day, she's the part of the sales team for the West region. She's part of Beachbody Corporate. Her and I are going to talk about getting to Diamond so you could work with people like Mary on Thursday in New Wave too. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, I want to invite you.
Cool. That's cool. I wrote that down because that's a cool feature. Nice. All right. Thank you. All right. Ready?
Okay. Well, thank you, Christine and Dawn, for both putting, adding to my 10 minutes, maybe not even 10 minutes worth of information, but you guys are always awesome, there to help no matter what. If you guys are new coaches watching this later, make sure to get a hold of your sponsored coach or going to be sponsored coach and come to them with any questions, or even just in the group. All of us are always here to help you. I know Christine and Dawn are always right on top of answering questions when someone has one. So thank you everyone for joining us. Andy, Crystal, thank you. Hope you guys have a great day. Have an awesome Friday, and thanks for letting me host the call today. So,
Happy Friday.
Guys. Happy Friday.
Bye.